Welcome to this week's special report presented by DETONATED. After more than a 2-week delay for Season 3, Activision released not one, but 2 roadmaps revealing the upcoming content drop. Fans can preload Season 3 for around 50 gigabytes on all platforms. For the first time in COD history, the new season is launching in 2 parts, with multiplayer and zombies coming today and Warzone on April 3rd. The new key art is a nostalgic treat with the return of Classic Stone, Hudson, Mace, and Domino. Rose is also back as the exclusive Black Sail Season 3 operator. The first 2025 creator call was held where we finally got an answer to this big community quest. Treyarch has seen our feedback about event camos and are working fast to try to implement them later this season. A new episode of the COD Pod revealed that the studio have rebuilt Verdansk from the ground up while also bringing back classic contracts, floating loot, unique movement, and the original buy station. Fans can unlock the Kilo 141 simply by logging in at the start of Season 3, while other returning weapons are set to be unlocked in events and the Battle Pass. Players were shocked when the Grau was announced as a conversion kit for the SWAT instead of a standalone weapon. Apart from the HDR and Amex, we'll also be seeing the Cali Sticks, Nailgun, and even the Spectre. Following the launch of Black Ops 6, Treyarch removed the ability to mix and match attachment skins, which was likely going to allow you to apply camos to each attachment as well. The Blueprint Swap feature is returning at launch, while the new Camo Hub menu is being added later in the season, which will organize all of your challenges in one place. Season 3 is set to offer 6 multiplayer maps, including a remaster of Firing Range, which will be available at launch. It looks like Warzone isn't the only mode getting throwback content, as several iconic locations from the Black Ops universe, such as the Number Station, are being added as multiplayer maps. In addition to Sharpshooter and Demolition, Black Ops 6 is launching a Blaze Town, which will kick off the 420 event beginning later in April. Fans were shocked to see the Jay and Silent Bob crossover bundles, which will be added along with the Joint Operation mode in multiplayer. There's also the High Trip Resurgence mode coming in Warzone, and the Zombie Snacks mode coming later in Season 3. If you've been waiting since 2014 to see the return of panic knifing, then the wait is finally over, as the new perk allows players to use their melee weapon without pulling it from their dedicated slot, just like the old days. If you're someone who's played Verdansk using the same Activision ID, then you'll be rewarded with 3 exclusive unlocks on top of the free Domino and Roach Operator skins just by logging in. Sadly, those 2 skins can't be used in Black Ops 6, but players can unlock the universal rewards through the new Verdansk event. 12 different locations will have saves you need to open, and there's a chance any of them will reward this operator skin, while the mastery unlock after opening all saves will be the Cali Sticks. After being teased for several months, the John Black Ops skin is finally releasing through the upcoming Tribute event. Although it's just an XP event, players can unlock a new perk, the Death Machine, some Gobblegums, and even the Nail Gun. It looks like zombie fans don't have to wait much longer for the next round-based map, as the Shattered Veil is releasing right at launch, packed with tons of quests. The map has been compared to Citadel as far as how many Easter eggs are being added, while players can expect to encounter 2 new enemy types. The Elder Disciple combines a familiar enemy with the dark magic of the Chaos story, while vermin are being replaced with the new toxic zombies. Fans will be able to unlock the Wonderwolf and 3 new variants of the Ray Gun Mark II, while the base version will be added to all mystery boxes. The new Double Tap is a combination of 1.0 and 2.0 when combined with the new augments, which are sure to change the game forever. With 3 new Gobblegums, a free operator reward, and Team Cranked mode shortly after launch, zombie players will be busy for quite a while. Warzone is about to become an entirely new game by far, with over 500 quality of life changes coming that set the clocks back to 2020. After over 4 years without Verdansk, the OG map is back and brings forth the biggest update to the mode since the release of Warzone itself. On top of Battle Royale and Plunder, Rebirth Resurgence will be the only other map available, while Area 99 goes on hiatus. Bot-filled modes like Battle Royale Casual and Boot Camp will also be available, with a special 420 mode coming later in Season 3. This separate Warzone roadmap only mentions the bigger changes, to name a few, but these changes include shooting during freefall, floating loot, classic contracts, original sound effects, and even a UI overhaul. Fun fact though, the music by Queen in the latest Warzone trailer was meant for the original 2020 trailer, but got swapped out due to what we assume was the licensing issue. Ranked Play is set to re-release for Warzone during the mid-season, which hopefully goes hand in hand with the promised Ricochet update, which should get the cheating situation under control. Speaking of Ricochet, Activision has reported that temporary bans are going out to players who've used tools to unlock camos, while over 20 cheat providers have been taken down. They couldn't specify what the security updates for Season 3 are, but they claim over 60% of reports are targeted against console players, which we know don't represent the majority of cheaters that are on PC. Luckily, Season 3 kill cams are being updated with more information on how exactly you were killed. But thank you for tuning in to Detonated Special Report. That's your recap on all things Call of Duty for the week. As always, you can follow us on Twitter and stay tuned for additional coverage at detonated.com. See you soon!